What is up? This is FPS Chunky here, coming at you guys with another video. We're playing some demolition on Trailer Park. We're using the mp5k with holographic, Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. I had to cut the game a little short because it was a 20-minute match, so I chopped it down. I cut out the first 10 minutes, which is probably some of the good parts, but this video is not so much about the gameplay, just talking about this is a viewer requested video. I had a subscriber PM me and ask if I can make a video. His name is Yamaha Pro. If I can make a video helping him out with like the mp5k and stuff like that, because he still has problems using it. And so I said, yeah, sure, why not? I need something to do, you know, until Black Ops comes out. So if you guys have anything that you want me to make a video of on my opinions or whatever, just let me know. And I want to get that out of the way real quick. These are my opinions. They're not what, you know, what I say is good for the guns. They're just my opinions and what works for me with the guns. So first off, mp5k. We're gonna start off with attachments. My favorite attachments for the gun is holographic sight, silencer, or no attachment. Excuse me, I really like the holographic sight is probably my favorite, but if you want to go stealthy, then silencer, of course. They're both real good, but my favorite attachment is the holographic. And my favorite, and now let's talk perks. My favorite perks are in slot 1 is Sleight of Hand or Marathon. Marathon if I'm making an objective class where I want to run around and get from like flag to flag or something. Sleight of Hand if I just want to get those kills before everyone else, like get the jump on everybody and get the fast reloads, so I'm not always caught in the reloads. So those are my two favorite perks, and you can play around with those, figure out which one, you know, suits you the best. Do you like to just run a gun around everywhere, or do you like to run a gun, stop, hide behind cover for a sec, run a gun? You know, you gotta make those decisions for yourself. But the score of this game is not very good. I get like 18 deaths, but I get like 60 some kills. It's just to show you the MP5 and stuff like that. And so yeah, you just play around with those two perks and see what works best for you. You can use scavenger and stuff like that, but if you're using it to run around, play like search and destroy or something like that, of course you won't really need scavenger. So just Sleight of Hand and Marathon. And slot 2, always use stopping power. Never ever use anything else, especially with the mp5k. I've used hardline, I've used cold-blooded. You can make it work, but if you're wanting to get the kills and not get frustrated all the time, use stopping power. Just use it. You can run marathon lightweight on it if you want, but that's really if you're just wanting to get from like flag to flag and you're not worried about really killing in between. But my opinion is always use stopping power on the mp5k. Never ever cheat it of its power. Use stopping power. And perk 3 is really up to you, your choice. You can use, in my opinion, I don't think that the mp5k has very good hip fire. I know a lot of people disagree, but I don't find much success with the mp5k having much hip fire. But so you might want to throw some steady aim on there. But like I said, if you're playing search and destroy, you're gonna want to be silent and stuff like that. So and off those heartbeat sensors, so I'd probably stick with Ninja. It's just a good all-around perk. Excuse me, let me get a drink real quick. But yeah, it's just a good all-around perk, so I'd probably rock Ninja, like I'm doing here. And let's talk about like distance and stuff like that. A lot of people, you know, judge a gun the first time they use it, like say like using the mp5k on Corey, you know, with not using a marathon lightweight class, just using it on Corey or whatever. They always judge it in a sense like, oh, this gun sucks, I can't kill that guy, blah blah blah. The thing is though, use your guns according to your maps. Don't be trying to use the mp5k on Corey. It can be done, many people can do it, I can do it every once in a while, anyone can do it every once in a while and get a good score, but it's not going to consistently get you a good score. So like Corey would be like more of an assault rifle or sniper map, where, or light machine gun map, where Trailer Park is more of a close range map, so that's going to be like a submachine gun or shotguns, but let's just talk about primary. So it's going to be more of a submachine gun and assault rifle map. But I lean more towards submachine guns, just, I don't know, unless you're using like the AK-47 or like the TAR or something like that. But those guns that kill quick. But this is more of a submachine gun map, and same with Scrap Yard Karachi, stuff like that. Just pick and choose your maps that you're going to use a close range weapon on, a close to medium range. Submachine guns, they are close to medium range, but they're best effective at, in between the close and medium range. Not close to medium, just in between that range. Um, except the UMP, we all know how the UMP works. Yeah, nice double there. That was nice. But anyways, I am playing on the Xbox right now, which I don't normally do. It's actually my first time playing on the Xbox in quite a while. But I take that back. I have been playing on it a little bit, but a lot of some of these videos I've been uploading, they're from Xbox, are old videos that I just had saved up on my hard drive. But yeah. So quick recap before I move on to something else. Quick little recap. Attachments, I would use holographic sight or silencer. Perks, I would use in the first slot marathon or sleight of hand. Second slot, always stopping power, never think twice, just always stopping power. And third perk, steady aim and ninja. And oh yeah, okay, that's what we're talking about. Long to medium range. Okay, if you're playing a large map and you want to use this gun, choose your shots. Burst fire. Don't freaking look at a guy all the way across the map and unload a full clip and hope to God that you see numbers and just he dies. Don't do that. Burst fire. Just just 4 shots at a time. Just boom, let off. Boom, let off. Because the MP5 does have a pretty high amount of recoil, and with the holographic, it seems like the recoil goes down a little bit, but still, with any submachine gun, any gun that's not a long-range gun, you want to burst fire. With any gun, actually, you want to burst fire. Don't just hold down the trigger. So pick and choose your shots, pick and choose your gun battles. You won't consistently win, If someone has a A12 versus this, you're pretty much going to lose at close range. If someone has a TAR 21 and you have this at a medium range, you're most likely going to lose unless the person really sucks that bad. So you really got to pick and choose your shots, pick and choose your battles, be aware of who's using what and how many times, replays can be a good thing. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but just watch it, a split second and be like, oh, okay, that guy's using a TAR 21, okay, I got to watch out for him. Or, oh, that guy's using Marathon Lightweight Commando, I got to watch out for him. Replays can be a good thing. I never watch the whole thing, I have a habit of skipping them, but when I'm getting pissed off and I keep, getting killed by the same guy, I'm like, you know what? Okay, what is he using? What is his perks? And what equipment does he have or something? Whatever it ends up telling you. And I'm like, okay, he's running Marathon Lightweight, blah, blah, blah. Okay, alright, I got you. So, replays can be a good thing. Plus, you can see where you get killed from and learn those lines of sight. And be like, okay, they keep flanking from the left, they keep flanking from the right, so I need to pay more attention to that. Replays can be a good thing. So, quick little recap again. Attachment, holographic, or silencer. Slot 1, marathon or sleight of hand. Slot 2, always stopping power, never second guess yourself. And slot 3 is steady aim or ninja, depending on your playstyle and your game mode that you're playing. And of course, kill streaks, that's up to you. I'm just talking about the gun here. But burst fire, choose your shots, and don't try to be Mr. Rambo all the time with it, because even though it is a close range gun, there's way more powerful guns out there. And if you're not wanting to use the SCAR, the TAR, the AK-47, the ACR, anything like that, and you're just set, you have your mind set on using a submachine gun and you want it to be the MP5, then you need to pick and choose your shots, because you're not going to win 5 out of 6 gun battles. It's not going to happen. Sure, this gun shoots fast, but it doesn't have the power or the accuracy that some of these assault rifles have in this game. This game is assault rifle dominated. That's why you'll see me using a lot of submachine guns or light machine guns and stuff like that, because I like to mix it up. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope this helped you. Remember, his name's Yamaha Pro, and final score 63-18. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and thumbs up the video. It only takes a fraction of a second. It helps my channel a lot. Thanks.